Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. If you've ever felt a little overwhelmed by all the buzz around cryptocurrency, you're in the right place. Today, we're cutting through the noise to talk about the real truth of crypto investing, especially for those of you just starting out. We're going to break down what it is, how it actually works, and what you absolutely need to know before you even think about putting your money in. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's demystify the world of digital currency together. First things first, what even is cryptocurrency? Imagine digital money that isn't controlled by any bank or government. That's the core idea. It's built on a technology called blockchain, which is like a super secure public digital ledger. Think of it as a massive shared notebook that everyone can see, but no one can secretly change. Every transaction is a new entry or a block that gets added to a long chain of previous transactions. This makes it incredibly transparent and secure. Bitcoin was the first, the OG, but now there are thousands of others, often called altcoins, like Ethereum, which does a lot more than just act as money. It allows developers to build applications on its network. So crypto isn't just one thing. It's a whole universe of different projects and technologies. Now, let's talk about the big question. Why are people so excited about it? Well, there are a few reasons. One is the potential for high returns. You've probably heard stories of people making a fortune overnight. While those stories are rare, the volatility of crypto means prices can swing dramatically, creating opportunities for significant gains. Another big draw is decentralization. Because no single entity controls it, it offers a level of freedom and control over your own assets that you do not get with traditional finance. Transactions can be faster, cheaper, and can happen 24/7, anywhere in the world. For some, it's about being part of a technological revolution, investing in what they believe is the future of finance and the internet itself. But here's the most important part of our chat today: the risks. And trust me, they are very real. The number one thing you need to understand is volatility. The price of a cryptocurrency can skyrocket, but it can also plummet just as quickly. You could lose a significant portion or even all of your investment. This isn't the stock market, it's a whole different level of risk. That is why you'll hear the golden rule over and over again: only invest what you are completely prepared to lose. Don't use your emergency fund, don't take out a loan, and please don't invest your rent money. Think of it as high-risk speculation, not a guaranteed savings plan. Another major risk is security. While the blockchain itself is secure, the way you access your crypto can be vulnerable. You'll hear about wallets and exchanges. Exchanges are platforms where you buy and sell crypto, but they can be targets for hackers. If you leave your coins on an exchange and it gets hacked, your funds could be gone forever. That's why many people move their crypto to a personal wallet, which gives them more control. But with that control comes responsibility. If you lose the password or the private keys to your wallet, there's no customer service to call. Your crypto is lost. It's like burying cash in the desert and forgetting the map. You have to become your own bank, and that requires learning about security best practices. So, how does a beginner actually get started safely? Step 1 is education. And congratulations! By watching this video, you've already started. Don't just jump in because your friend told you about a hot new coin. Spend weeks, even months, learning. Read about Bitcoin, understand what Ethereum does, and research the top 10 or 20 coins. Ask yourself, what problem does this project solve? Who is the team behind it? Does it have a real-world use case? Avoid the hype and focus on the fundamentals. A great place to start is by reading the white paper for any project you're interested in. It's the document that explains the project's goals and technology. If you can't understand it, or it sounds too good to be true, that's a huge red flag. Once you've done some learning, the next practical step is to choose a reputable exchange. These are the marketplaces where you can trade your regular money, like dollars or euros, for cryptocurrency. Look for exchanges that are well-known, have strong security measures like two-factor authentication, and are compliant with regulations in your country. Some of the big names include Coinbase, Kraken, or Binance, but do your own research to see which one is right for you. Start small. I mean really small. Maybe buy just $20 or $50 worth of a well-established coin like Bitcoin or Ethereum. The goal here isn't to get rich, it's to go through the process. See how it feels to make a purchase, to see the value fluctuate, and maybe even to move it to a personal wallet. This hands-on experience is invaluable and much safer than diving in with a large sum of money. Let's talk strategy. A popular and sensible approach for beginners is called dollar cost averaging, or DCA. Instead of trying to time the market and buy at the absolute lowest price, which is nearly impossible, you commit to investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals. For example, you might decide to buy $50 worth of Bitcoin every Friday, no matter what the price is. Sometimes you'll buy when the price is high, and sometimes when it's low. Over time, this averages out your purchase price and reduces the risk of investing a lump sum right before a market crash. It's a disciplined, long-term strategy that removes emotion from the equation, which is your biggest enemy in a volatile market. Now, I want to give you a warning about the dark side of the crypto space: scams. Because it's a new and complex field, it's unfortunately filled with people trying to take advantage of newcomers. Be extremely wary of anyone promising guaranteed returns. That is the biggest red flag. Nobody can guarantee returns in crypto. Be suspicious of unsolicited messages on social media from investment gurus. Ignore giveaways that ask you to send them crypto first to receive more in return. It's always a scam. And never, ever share your wallet's private keys or your exchange password with anyone. The crypto world is exciting, but you have to be vigilant and protect yourself. Think of it like the Wild West. There's opportunity, but you need to be smart and cautious. So, what's the real truth? Is crypto a world-changing technology or a risky gamble? The answer is, it's both. The technology behind it, blockchain, has the potential to revolutionize many industries, not just finance. Investing in it is an opportunity to be part of that potential future. However, it's also a new, largely unregulated, and extremely volatile asset class. The truth is that getting rich quick is a fantasy for the vast majority. The reality of successful crypto investing for most people is about long-term vision, continuous education, disciplined strategy, and a healthy understanding of the very real risks involved. It's not a shortcut to wealth. It's a long-term speculation on a groundbreaking technology. To wrap things up, your journey into crypto investing should start with your mind, not your wallet. Educate yourself relentlessly. Start small to understand the mechanics. Use a disciplined strategy like dollar cost averaging to manage risk. And most importantly, be patient and skeptical. Don't let FOMO, the fear of missing out, drive your decisions. True success in this space comes from making informed choices, not chasing hype. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Thank you so much for sticking with me through this beginner's guide. I hope this has cleared up some of the confusion and given you a solid, realistic foundation for how to think about cryptocurrency. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And for more straightforward content about finance and investing, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.